Hello, YouTube and Facebook, and Twitter, and everyone out there. Thank you all for joining me for another episode of the Craig Adventure Show. And let me just tell you all that Facebook now has the Craig Adventures Show page. So you go on Facebook, you go to the little search bar, and you type in Craig's Adventures, and you like me on Facebook, please. And I'm gonna show you something. I was gonna show you all something right quick, if y'all can see it. Exhibit A, and I'm gonna show you Exhibit B in a few minutes. Exhibit B is the worst tasting stuff I ever tasted in my entire lifetime. Let me show you Exhibit A, which is kind of bad. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's a strand of hair. It's right there. It's very thin, people. It's very extra thin. It's very thin. You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? This piece of hair came out of my scalp. And I didn't listen to people. I didn't listen. People kept telling me, especially my family, Craig, stop dyeing your hair, because all your hair will fall out. And it's starting to shred out. Please hope this be just one strand, and hope it just be one strand, because I can't walk around bald. I can't do it. I can't. I'm gonna have to go down to Ruby Red and pick myself up some of those shaggy wigs they got down there. And those wigs, sometimes some of those wigs be shaggy. It seemed like they just pulled it offside a bear's belly. That's how shaggy those wigs be down there. Ruby Red. I go down there with some of my friends, and my grandma, she go inside some of those wig shops, and some of those wig shops, I be wondering, where do they get this hair from? Did they just take some tape like they did on SpongeBob and just pull it from Sandy's stomach, or what, and put it on inside a mannequin, or what? Because this stuff, some of this hair they have in those stores, they'll still be up to par, and it just looks bad. And I wouldn't even pull that out, buy that, and don't even take it out the store, because it ain't worth it, because it looks like someone just ripped it off a side of a bear and put it inside the hair store. But this is hair that's falling out my head. Hopefully it's just a few strands, and hopefully it's that new growth thing where they say if your hair starts shredding, that means it's growing out. Hopefully that's the reason why. But I don't know if that's the reason why, because I washed my hair the other day and I saw a drain full of black squigglies in the tub, and I said, oh God, no, my hair coming out finally. And my people warned me not to dye my hair 18,000 cajillion times, and I thought I was fly. I thought I was Coolio, some kind of pop star. Keep dyeing my hair those different shades of colors, and it comes back to bite you in the ass. Don't keep dyeing your hair all those different shades of color and stuff, unless you want to be called shedhead, or baldy, or baby's bottom. Hold on one second. I'm gonna show y'all Exhibit B. Exhibit B. Here, Exhibit B. First of all, I went inside Kroger's, walking around Kroger's, and I was down the water aisle and said, I'm gonna stop drinking all these sodas. So I said, okay, let me try some water. And I should have stuck to the basics. Always stick to the basics, because when you start changing up on stuff, it ain't never go right. It ain't never gonna go right. So you might as well just stick to the basics. It's never gonna taste right. It's never gonna be right. So stick to the basics. Soon as you change up on things, that's when stuff goes straight. That's when stuff goes straight to shit. When you start changing up on stuff, keep to the basics. So I said, all right, I'm gonna pick me up. Oh, Sparkling Deer Park lemon essence with a splash of lemon. 100% national. The one with little deer on the front. Right there. I'm sorry, Deer Park, but this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't know if it's a new formula or what it is, but this is the most disgusting stuff I have ever tasted. It tastes like seltzer water. It tastes like mop water. It tastes like someone just mopped the floor of a hospital and put it inside this container, and it tastes like they put a splash of lemon in it inside bathroom water. That's what it tastes like. It's just not good. It's just not good. And when I had my cold the other day and taking my Alka-Seltzer Pluses and put the water in there, the Alka-Seltzer Plus tastes better than this stuff right here. It tastes similar, but I'd rather have a mixture of Alka-Seltzer Plus than this right here. This is the worst tasting stuff I have ever had in my entire life. Worst drink I ever had in my life. I don't recommend you buying this stuff. I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend you buying this, and unless you want to throw up or be nauseated all the rest of the afternoon, because this stuff is sparkling. It says sparkling, but it ain't nothing sparkling about this stuff. It's the nastiest stuff ever. And it does got a splash of lemon, but it tastes like a splash of toilet water lemon. Or someone just mop after a sporting event, a basketball game, or a gym with sweaty athletic people, and pour it inside this bottle right here. That's what it tastes like. And just splash the lemon in it and put some carbonation in it. That's what this stuff tastes like. It's the nastiest tasting stuff ever in the world. So I'm about to pour this down the drain, and it's just a waste of $2. It's just $2 too. This stuff for $2. It was 99 cents. This stuff was $2, which makes it even worse. I can see throwing down the drain 99 cents. Not even 99 cents, because my money low. But $2 for this? No way. And I'm about to throw it down the drain, because there's no way I can finish this. I'm about to pour that down the drain. Alright. So the day when I went to Walmart and saw my 6 people in the car having sex in the Burger King parking lot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at my other video. I'm talking like I'm... Video. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, watch my other video. That's episode 20. Towards the end. I went to the Walmart. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy nothing I didn't need, but I came out the store with 5 things that I didn't need, like those red glasses, which I did need some red glasses, but and they were $5, but if they were $5, if they were 10, they were going back. Along with that little tank top. This little tank top we got $7, that was gonna go back if those weren't $5. So they both was gonna go back if they weren't all dependent on those glasses. That's also in my other video. Go watch it. But I bought these. These were $2. Well, $1 something and some change. And I like these. Like I said in my last video, last time I got these, they scattered all across the floor, and I was in that dirty dorm room of mine, and I had to do nothing but sweep them up and throw them away because they were so dirty and gritty. I couldn't use them, and I made these earrings out of them. I made these earrings out of them. I made them in red. I made them in green. I made them in blue. I made them in orange. Yeah, I made them in several colors. And clear, which is the ones I have on at present time. And they're really nice. And if anyone wants any, just let me know. Just let me know, and I'll make you some. I'll make you some, and Just tell me what color you want. They come in several fancy colors. They come in pink, and they come in the clear, and they come in the green, and they come in the blue, and they come in the orange, and they come in the red, and they come in the clear. So if anyone wants any of those, and yellow, they come in yellow too. So if anyone wants those colors, just let me know, and I'll make you some earrings out of these. This is how they look. I can put any colors on there, or you can have different colors. Just tell me which colors you want, and I'll make them for you. I gotta go down to Ben Franklin and get my stuff, and then we'll be back in business. Like I said, you gotta have smaller things in your ear. I found out the hard way. You gotta use smaller items on these things because you wind up stretching your ear and almost taking your whole earlobe off, like I almost did. Me being a real dummy, I tried to put this heavy A ball on one of these things and almost took my whole ear off with it. Really, people, I was not overreacting. I said, I think I'm doing something, and I kind of knew this wasn't gonna work. I kind of knew it might be too heavy or something, and I tried to put it in my ear, and the thing weighed down like it was an elephant on my ear. And I said, "Oh God, no! I gotta take it off." And I was almost panicked. I almost said, "Oh man, please let go!" I almost panicked. The thing almost didn't want to come off, and it was pulling my ear all the way down to the sink. I was putting these on over the sink, and I almost pulled my ear all the way off. And I said, "Ooh, God, no! Couldn't do that. So I had to rip those bad boys off. Those little I don't know what these called. I forget what these called, but the little needle part. I had to rip those bad boy jokers off that needle part and put something else on it because that won't gonna work. I'm gonna let you know right now. That won't gonna work, and it won't gonna work. So, but that's about it. For this show and for this episode of Craig Adventures. I'm trying to cut it down a little bit because most of them are kind of too long. I'm gonna have more stuff to come on other shows, but I'm gonna break it up a little bit, and make it a little bit shorter. But yeah. Also, like I said earlier, go and like me on Facebook, Craig Adventures on Facebook, and keep following me here on SouthernBoyCraig, and Instagram at Craig Davies Cook, and Craig Cook is my username on Facebook, and all that good stuff. Go to the dentist tomorrow. Hopefully they go ahead and do all they need to do the same day. I don't want to keep coming back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times after that the appointment. I want to come and get it all done on the same day, so I don't have to be worried about no dental appointments. And I thought I was done with all this dental stuff, and I went back to the dentist. I said, the dentist said, Craig, your mouth is fucked up, and I have to go back to the dentist again, and I gotta get root canals and fillings and cleanings and stuff, and hopefully we can get all this done tomorrow. So we don't have to keep going back in there, because I got things to do, and I don't want to be spending my whole summer in the dentist's office. And also, coming up soon, I gotta go get my 4 wisdom teeth taken out, and hopefully that can be over with too, and I can recover fast and get back on the Craig Adventure Show. Y'all can see my bright and shiny face again and talk about absurd, random, stupid stuff that don't make no sense at all. But anyway, thank you for watching this show, everyone, and continue to watching. More shows to come. Thank you all. Bye.